Dear students, today we are going to start another lesson of your textbook. From the prose, it is the God of the Only World. It is written by Amitav Ghosh. In this lesson, you will see the writer had a friend named Aga Shahid. Both of them lived in America. Shahid was suffering from cancer. He knew that he was not going to live long. He asked the writer to write something about him after his death. The writer kept his promise. In this chapter, he writes about Shahid as he knew him. He gives here a brief chronology of Shahid's life and his acquaintance with him. Both the writer and Shahid had studied at Delhi University. Although their time at the university had briefly overlapped, they had never met. Shahid belonged to Kashmir and in 1975 he migrated to America where his brother was already settled. Later, Shahid's two sisters also joined them. Shahid used to write poems and a collection of his poems was published. The writer had read some of these poems and was greatly impressed, but he had never met Shahid so far. The two had some friends in common. One of them put the author in touch with Shahid between 1998 and 1999. The two had several conversations on the phone and even met a couple of times. In February 2000, Shahid had a sudden blackout. The tests revealed that he had brain cancer. On 7th May 2000, the writer went to Shahid's college where Shahid was employed as a teacher. The writer saw that Shahid was very popular with his students. Now Shahid moved to Brooklyn, New York, so that he could be close to his youngest sister. The writer also lived a few blocks away, and the two now met quite often. Though Shahid knew he was not going to live long, he was always jovial and full of wit. On 25th April 2001, the writer telephoned Shahid to remind him of an invitation to a friend's house for lunch. It was the first time that Shahid spoke to the writer about his approaching death. He asked the writer to write something about him after his death. The writer tried his best to evade the topic, but Shahid said, "You must write about me." Now the writer could do nothing but say, "I will do to the best. I will do the best I can." Dear students, आपने समझ लिया होगा इन कुछ बातों से ये जो आपका लेसन है द गॉड ऑफ द ओनली वर्ल्ड, ये राइटर का एक दोस्त है आगा शाहिद। राइटर कौन है? अमिताभ घोष। वो दोनों अमेरिका में रहते थे और आपने सुन लिया कि शाहिद उसका एक फ्रेंड है। आगा शाहिद वो जानता था कि वो ज़्यादा देर जिंदा नहीं रह सकता है। Why? Because he has got brain cancer. इस बीमारी की वजह से he was expecting his death soon. So he called the writer to his home and he insisted him that after his death, after Shahid's death, the writer will write something about him. और राइटर ने बहुत हद तक कोशिश की उसे अवॉइड करने के लिए, बात को टालने के लिए, लेकिन उनके दोस्त ने ही रिपीटेडली इंसिस्टेड हिम to write about him as he was expecting his death very soon. लिहाजा राइटर के पास कोई बात नहीं बची सिवाय ये कहने के that he will write, कि वो ज़रूर लिखेगा that I will do the best I can. मैं उस हद तक करूँगा जिस हद तक मुझसे मुमकिन होगा. This is the brief summary of the chapter The Ghat of the Only World. ये एक दोस्त के बारे में लिखता है. This is a very emotional chapter, and in the coming these lectures you will come to learn in detail, and today I give you the brief summary of the poem, and I hope you will open the book at your own and you will go through first 2 pages of the chapter and will have a reading all of these 2 pages, and you will come to learn about what is hidden in the chapter, and you will learn about Amitav Ghosh also and his likings and his interactions with his friend Aga Shahid Ali. Till then, be safe, be at home. Khuda Hafiz.